Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is my June canvas, right? And I didn't do a whip and chat on my May canvas because I did it on the gnome. So I thought we would start with this. I've already done all the white for you guys, so you don't have to sit around and wait for that. But on these, I do wait till the very end to do the outline or the borders. So how is everybody doing? And look at that, Teresa. You didn't put wax in your pen. Come on. Come on out here. Yes, I keep wax in one of the empties in everything I kit up. Even if it's a round storage container, right? I try and put wax in one of the empty containers. That way I always know where it's at. And, well, everybody knows I take my paintings with me everywhere. So I have to move that. I don't know how you guys are going to see this. I just try to keep wax with me at all times. And I found that that's easier. I also have small cut up dryer sheets in one. Now, obviously, if I need them, I take them out. But I'm almost got a solution for that. I have some blue wax that is in a container, right? And what I'm going to do is put some dryer sheets in it underneath the wax. And then when I need it, it's right there. And I keep everything in a go bag. So how is everybody? What are you working on? I am working on so many. This is not being scheduled for my vacation, even though it's being started before my vacation. When I get back, I don't know, how things are going to go because, like I said, the kids are going to be out of school. I've got so much to do. Today was a meeting. Travis is fixing to be in high school. He'll be a freshman in high school next year. So I'll have one at the high school, one at the junior high, and then Damon starts pre-K at the elementary. In elementary. I know there's like two. So, but that's going to be crazy because, well, I found out today that Travis is in marching band. He's also in jazz band. But marching band takes the place of his PE. So, and it's done and over with in like December, right? They don't march anymore. So he can get his PE out of the way by doing marching band. Well, marching band isn't cheap. Now, I don't know how it was before. None of my other kids were interested in band or, sports or anything like that. I mean, my son played baseball. Matthew played baseball. And this last 2 years, I guess, Mitchell played golf, high school golf. But none of them took the place of his athletics or his PE, right? So Travis is in band, and band is going to cost me around $400 for the year. Another reason why I've been holding off on whether or not I'm having a staycation or a vacation, right? Because I knew that band was not going to be cheap. I also have Ember, who's wanting to do band next year in junior high. That's going to cost me anywhere from $85 to $100. And then she is in athletics next year, right? So she has to have her running shoes. She has to have, her sports shoes, her uniforms, which I think is like shorts, two shirts, or a shirt and a long sleeved, and then joggers, so or sweatpants. So I don't know how much all that's going to be because, they pay extra to have their names put on them. This way, no one can just take their pants or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, which is fine. I mean, whatever they need to do. I mean, they know that stuff better than I do, but it's all going to cost me. And this is one of the reasons why I didn't know if I would be doing a vacation or a staycation. So everybody in California is kind of like, well, are you coming? Are you not coming? And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Right? But I think, oh, I still don't know, because I just found this out tonight. It's, I mean, I could go there without them, but then what am I going to do with them while I'm gone? You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of a thing. So, I don't know. Get on there. So, yeah. But, one way or the other, Travis's band stuff will get paid for. Another reason why I've been staying off of Temu and them things is, and working things that I already have, is because, well, I have a lot, right? And I could always get more. And if I see something that I just can't, without, I mean, I've already made a couple of Temu orders, right? So if I do, I don't have to. I'm not on a no buy or nothing. I'm just on a, really watch my budget, which, I do all the time anyway. But because, well, my kids come first, and then my hobby comes after that. So, but besides band and, both bands are her, Ember's athletics. I have 3 kids that I've got to buy school clothes for this year. With Damon going to kindergarten or pre-K, he still needs a backpack, and I don't know what other supplies he's going to need. I don't know what they require here for pre-K. Some schools say, no, we'll provide that, and other ones are like, here's your supply list. Bring it on the first day of school. So, I've never had a kid in pre-K. Well, I've never had a kid in pre-K here or California, so I don't know. But we will see, I guess, and see what happens with that. But good reasons to stay off of Temu is well, my budget. So I got all of these. I think I got all these off of Temu, and so far, guys, they have been great. I have plenty of drills. I have, the stick is fine, right? Some of my problem is I don't give them enough time to relax, right? I mean, you can still see the, now if I had put this out when I got May's out and let it sit all May, or even half of May, because they don't really come that wrinkled, but it may be better. But I don't. I go out there, I get them, I unroll them, I roll them backwards, kind of straighten them out a little bit, and then let it sit there while I kit it up. And then, dude, I get started on those whites. So, because the problem with white is I work out of a white tray. Now, I have a black tray, right? But, silly me, right? I don't care for it. Yeah. I wish they would, like the boats that come with your kit, how sometimes you can get a white one, sometimes you can get a green, you know, most of the time you get a green one, but they have different colors. I wish they sold these white trays in different colors. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, make it blue, make it green, right? Do a pink one, right? Because white on white, to me, makes, it gives me a headache for one, and it slows you down, right? Obviously, you don't want to put red drills even in a red tray, but, you know, make simple colors. Make a black, a white, you know, a red, you know, just the primary colors. You don't have to go, you know, with purple and, you know, just a white and black would be great for me. If I could get a black one, kind of like this white one right here. Yes, ma'am. That would be awesome. Of course, not pay an arm and a leg for it. Because I'm not all about that designer trays and putties and stuff. Most of the time I use the, you know, the wax that comes with the kit, and the white trays that I do have came with what do you want to call it, my 60 and 30 count drill containers, my storage containers. That's where these white drills or white trays came from. I have never ordered just trays, or just these white trays. I know you can, and it's awesome. And if you could order them in black, that would be even cooler, and I probably would. So it'd be one more thing I'd carry with me is my white tray and my black tray. So yes, I know this would go a lot faster if I would use a bigger multi-placer, but, and I have one. I have a 4-placer over here, right? And I'm not too bad with it, right? But, well, I'm putting them down twice as fast as I would if I was single placing. And that's, you know, my theory on it is, well, putting them down 2 times, that's, that's good for me. But, like I said, what was it? Told you about the band and athletics being the reason I don't know if I'm going to be on vacation. Either way, guys, I am on vacation and I'm going to enjoy my time. So I'm not complaining. So, but, I support my kids. Now, next year, Ember's going to have to choose whether she wants athletics or if she wants band, right? Because I mean, in junior high, they're not, it's not a marching band, it's just a band, and they just go on a couple of trips and play and stuff like that. But marching band and athletics kind of overlap a little bit in high school. And I'm like, I'm not all into, no, you give 100% to one. So this will give her a year to do both to see what she wants to do in high school. So, but I like them to give 100% of themselves to whatever they're doing. And I don't think she can do that if she's doing athletics and band. She's going to get bored of it. She's going to get tired of constantly having something to do and not having any downtime. And I think it's just going to add a lot of stress on Ember, and Ember doesn't do well with stress. She don't. Not at all. So, you stress her out, you might as well kiss it goodbye. So, she doesn't test well either, so I think that's kind of the whole pressure on, the pressure thing, because she doesn't test well either. So, but I'm looking forward to having time off work, no matter what happens. Me and Ember are working on our sticker series. All these meetings have had havoc on it. We didn't get, with Damon's birthday, we didn't get all of the stickers videos filmed like we wanted to. And then they had to have showers and get ready for bed so they could go to school the next day. Well, so we're a little behind on it. Not bad. We can catch that up this week because they get out on half day on the 23rd, and then so if we do one on the 22nd and then one on the 23rd, then we'll have it back up to where we were, which is a little bit ahead. So, of course, you may be seeing this after the fact, but can't help that. I think I have filmed enough to cover my vacation. But, and with the sticker series, I really didn't have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to make sure bad coverage. Plus, I don't know, if I don't film, right, I kind of feel like, oh man, I haven't gone visiting. I haven't, I don't know, it's kind of weird. And I don't blame anybody from going, well, you didn't visit anyway, you just sit there and talk to yourself. Yes, but I feel like you guys are, here. And I look forward to filming. That's why I do YouTube anyway, because if I didn't, I wouldn't do it. Once it becomes a job, I'm done. I already have a job. Actually, I have 2 jobs. I work full-time outside the home, and I am a full-time mom to, 3 kids at home. So yeah, I kind of got that thing going on to where it's like, if YouTube becomes too stressful, it's the first to go. And I don't want that to happen, so I try really hard to just keep it lighthearted and, upbeat. All right, now we're moving on to this light orange color. So, because this cup is kind of a rainbow. God's promise never to flood the earth again. So, still hate that shadow. Still hate it. It's like, ugh. All right. Like I said, I wanted to do the canvas this time because I did the gnome one last month. And then, even though I done all the white in preparing for the whipping chats, I didn't get to the whipping chats on the May canvas. I showed you in a completion video, but not as a whipping chat. So I wanted to show you that, yes, I do these. I'm very proud of myself because I said I was going to do these in the month that they, respond or correspond to. So, and so far, I have kept to that. Now, the signs I started back in October. These, I waited till straight up January. Right? So, but it's a thing for me to keep up with the fact that, okay, you got to get that done this month, so don't over plan yourself, overwork yourself here, because it happens. Trust me, it happens. So, and this is, the kids' new schedules next year for school and all is why I say that I think in the last video, I'm not sure which one it was, that more changes will be coming to the channel because, you know, Travis is going to have band practices and he's going to go to, you know, be playing half times and, you know, games and stuff like that. So, and even though I don't feel like I have to go to every one of them, right? Well, I do feel like I need to go to some, you know, to cheer him on, to show him that, you know, it matters to me, because it does matter to me. So, you know, the channel's always changing. It's always changed. So, no big deal there. It'll keep changing, and so will we. So as our lives change, so do we. So, but Travis and Ember, right, made their own schedule, picked their own classes and everything, so they can't look at me and say that I pushed them, right? So, and like I said, once you make your bed, that's where you lie until it's over. I do have a problem with quitting, right? Because, I mean, the band, you know, the teacher plans for you to be there, right? The other students plan on you to be there, and yeah, I have a big problem with quitting. You know, stick with it, even if you don't like it, you know, and get through it, work out the problems, stuff like that. I think it just shows them that, you know, there's a life-building skill there that I'm not willing to take from them. So, now, had I picked their schedules, I would let them quit. But I didn't pick their schedules. Okay, there's more G's down here, but I want to change colors. So I'm just going to put these back and change to the bright yellow. I know. Wanted to get you guys as many colors as possible, and it's getting up there, so. And those yellows, those stars are ones, so they're these. Just gonna fill in these little squares right here that are the same color. As you can tell, I think I have one cover binder, and you think I have that with me? No. I think it's a kitty paw that I have. But yeah, so I don't carry those with me for some reason. If I do, if I do have that one that I do have, it's probably in the bottom of my mesh bag, and I never go there looking for it. I just set my tray on it until it won't stay anymore anyway. So the weather here has gotten hot. I think yesterday was 91 here, and then today was, I think, 5 degrees cooler. And then tomorrow is supposed to be 7 degrees cooler, I think. Or maybe it's 7 degrees hotter than it was today. Anyway, the heat is back, guys. The heat is back. Make sure you're drinking plenty of, hydrating fluids. I almost said water, but loads of people are like, ew. Just hydrating fluids. You don't, if you're don't like water, add something to it to where it adds some electrolytes or whatever to it. But think of your health, because that's all you've got. Can't sit around in diamond pain if you're in bad health. It's not going to be enjoyable if you're not feeling well. So, and this is what the craft is supposed to be. Fun. Enjoyable. So, I think I found a frame. It did come with another painting. But the painting, even though I'm doing it, I'm working that painting, I'm not planning on putting that painting in the frame. Because I want the frame for something else. So, planning on, seeing if they fit, see if it works, and then do it that way. It's on a painting I haven't brought to you guys. I was just wanting to work it real fast so I could use the frame, and I know I don't have to, but it just seemed wrong, to not work it but steal its frame. Right? Ember did say she would work it, but I was like, no, I'll work it, even though it's not my thing, right? It's worth it to get to be able to use the frame for something else. So, and there we go, guys. Look at that. All of that yellow is done. Look at that. Red, yeah, orange, and yellow. We got the green, we got the blue, and then we got the indigo. And then we'll be done. But this is already over 30 minutes. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for stopping in. And please, if you don't mind, right, and you don't, you like the content, please hit the like button on the way out. It really helps my channel. And like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. What do you think? I'm not changing anything. Just going to leave it as is. So, everybody, remember to watch out for your little ones, your fur babies, and your elderly. Take care of yourself. From my family to yours, we want to send our hugs, our love, and our prayers. Everybody, see you in the next one. Bye.